Dynamite. Dynamite. Everyone. Cream corn, no! Everyone. I'm running things. Hi, everyone. Has Grant lost his shit? No. No. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. What up, Luke? Stay tuned, Luke, after this. There's going to be something very special for the second review. Yes, hi. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. Today, we're talking about a movie. Movies that used to you hear, and it's a movie that has been very long in the works for those in the know, and that movie is Outlaw Johnny Black. Not the Outlaw Johnny Black. Outlaw Johnny Black. Drop the the. It's cleaner. Outlaw Johnny Black is co-written and directed by Michael Jai White. It also stars Michael Jai White. And it is also co-written by Byron Mins, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Bullhorn from Black Dynamite. They also both co-star in the film. So what is Outlaw Johnny Black about? Well, much in the tradition of Black Dynamite. Gotcha. So in the tradition of 2009's Black Dynamite, which is one of my favorite movies, I love that movie. But also in a very different way. That film was a blaxploitation kung fu political thriller comedy. This is a blaxploitation Western comedy. So what is the film about? Well, Johnny Black is an outlaw, a gunslinger who, is the baddest of the badasses. He's played by Michael Jai White. One day, while riding into town and getting caught in a gunfight, he accidentally shoots off a sheriff's hat to such a degree that it gives the man a heart attack, and he is accused of killing the sheriff. Saved from the gallows at the last minute by his Native American friends, both of whom are played by white people, in a very good running gag. He finds himself with the noose around his neck, saved at the last minute, back on horseback. On his journey, trying to evade the law, he soon runs into a reverend played by Byron Mins, who he very quickly befriends. But very soon thereafter, the Reverend seemingly is shot with arrows. He isn't, though. After a brief detour involving the Reverend being taken in and forcibly married to a Native American, which is actually a guy in drag, there's a lot that happens in this movie. Johnny Black finds himself in a town pretending to be the good Reverend. The town is being overseen by a evil oil tycoon played by Barry Bostwick, as well. But also, Johnny Black has another quest on this, giddy up to get along adventure, which is to kill the man who killed his father, whose name is literally written on his bullet, to take him out. Along the way, he goes on a journey of faith, of gunslinging, kung fu, and horse punching on his way to vengeance. Let the mayhem begin. So, Outlaw Johnny Black is very interesting. This movie was originally part of an Indiegogo campaign that promised a raucous R-rated revenge fest. That didn't happen. It didn't make the money it needed, but the pitch trailer is still very much online. But eventually, the Kickstarter restarted. Funding was poured into it to a certain degree. And now it has been reborn as a very independent, crowd-funded PG-13 Western parody with a faith-based angle and a very, very, very lengthy runtime of about 2 hours 15, and it is now in just barely a wide release this weekend. I really enjoyed this movie. I liked it a lot. Do I think it's on the level of Black Dynamite? Hell no. No, not even close. Black Dynamite is Black Dynamite is one of the funniest, most quotable movies ever. It's not on that level, but at the same time, it's not quite the same type of movie. What I like about this movie is also one of the downgrades of it to a lot of people probably, which is that it's actually surprisingly kind of earnest in its pursuit to be a Western. And not just it doesn't take itself too seriously, but it takes itself a little seriously, which kind of surprised me. There's definitely humor here. It's definitely spoofing going on, but it's not quite as, let's just put it this way, flub lines are not left in, and boom mics are not left in the movie in the same way that they were in Black Dynamite. And here's the thing. The filmmaking is actually pretty good for a low-budget production. Michael J. White acquits himself very well in the director's chair, as well as, of course, being charismatic as all hell and cool as can be in the lead role. And here's the thing about it. It is way too long. It's a good 45 minutes too long. If you've seen Black Dynamite, that is a quick, breezy, like 82 minutes. This is 2 hours 15. It's too damn long. That's just all there is to it. It is way too freaking long for what it's trying to be. Also, and it really spins its wheels in the middle. I also think sometimes the earnestness and it gets the better of it. It does have a faith-based message. It's not too in your face about it. It's not overdone. There's just the right balance of reverence and irreverence to kind of balance the scales, and it's not hateful about it. But at the same time, the best thing that this movie has going for it, aside from the technical aspects, which this also was very clearly shot on film, it looks like a drive-in movie from the 70s, much like Black Dynamite did. The best thing this movie has going for it that makes it close to Black Dynamite, if not quite Black Dynamite, is when the movie is funny, when a joke lands, it's not just funny, it's hilarious. Like, there are some genuinely, like, whole body, painful laughs in this movie. Some really great gags involving, like I said, the aforementioned Native American joke is very funny. The whole side thing with the Reverend and who escapes in this sort of really badly put together costume was very funny. There's a running joke about the wanted poster and like the wanted poster for Johnny Black, which looks nothing like him, but the ignorant white people characters think it's him. All those jokes are really, really funny. Little background details and little background gags also really work. There's one particular gag involving one of the female leads who cries a beat or two longer than she should be in one scene for comic effect. That was very funny. I just feel like, this is the first time I've seen a movie directed by Michael J. White. He co-wrote, along with Byron Mins, Black Dynamite. He did not direct it. That was Scott Sanders. And the thing I would recommend if Michael J. White is watching this, and he very well could be, is I think you're really talented. I really like your film a lot. You need an editor, man. You really need someone to tell you, like, this scene can maybe be trimmed a little bit. This part maybe doesn't need to go as many beats long as it is. But overall, I did kind of love Outlaw Johnny Black. I'm definitely glad I saw it, and I definitely highly recommend it. But those little parts just kind of bugged me to the point where I can't quite go all the way with it. But I'm going to go pretty far. I'm going to give Outlaw Johnny Black 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is a really fun movie. Really worthy sort of spiritual sequel to Black Dynamite, although I do really hope a proper sequel to Black Dynamite is also eventually going to be made, because I would like to see it. But yeah, really good film. I just think that it really didn't need to be close to pushing 2.5 hours. It was a little too long, Michael J. White. But really good time, a lot of fun. If you're a fan of Black Dynamite, you'll probably love this, because I am, and I did. So, a lot of fun. Go check it out. Yeah, 4.5 out of 5 stars for Outlaw Johnny Black. Let's look on it. Also, great poster. Whoever designed the poster for this movie, A+. Really, really cool throwback feel to that. Very fitting of the rest of the movie. Okay. Trailer trash. The Holdovers, talked about it, looks good. What Happens Later, talked about it, looks good. The Color Purple, talked about it, looks good. Killers of the Flower Moon, talked about it, looks good. Five Nights at Freddy's, talked about it, looks good. The Creator, talked about it, looks good. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back right after this for a review of The Retirement Plan, starring Nicolas Cage and Jackie Earle Haley, among others. Tomorrow we will have back-to-back reviews of the animated film The Inventor, featuring the voices of Stephen Fry, Marianne Cotillard, and Daisy Ridley, as well as the comedy Camp Hideout, starring Corbin Bleu and Christopher Lloyd. So that's all coming up, and that's coming up tomorrow, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, which is going to be really soon after this, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, but that's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. Well, if I'm else reviews, listen to other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at @RaisinPopcornWithGrant. Twitter, I'm at RaisinGrant. You can find me on Facebook, RaisinPopcornWithGrant. Serialized, all one word, all lowercase, Raisin Popcorn. Instagram and Threads at RaisinPopcornWithGrant. Check out my podcast, Raisin Popcorn with Grant Podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Outlaw Johnny Black? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Do you think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make my mouth extra better. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you in a little bit. Bye.